When stormwater management works well, nobody notices, but today we are taking notice. That's why I'm on site here today in Luton, where we're installing 2 attenuation tanks with the main contractor Glencar, totaling over to 15,000 crates between the 2 tanks. At its core, stormwater management is about collecting and managing water from a rainfall event. In a multi-unit industrial park like where I am today, with nearly 300,000 square feet of hard-standing area to account for, there is a lot of water that needs managed, captured and attenuated. One of the most important things to consider when designing a stormwater attenuation tank is the volume. The original spec for this site called for 3,642 cubic metres of gross storage. Our design managed to meet the same net volume requirements while reducing that gross volume by 30 cubic metres, which is a great saving for site. One of the factors that played into this was the high void ratio of the EcoBloc Maxx crates, sitting at 96% void. This, along with their flexible modular design, meant that the footprint can be kept as minimal as possible. Considering key benefits like this and others mean that savings can be made across the whole programme schedule, right the way from tender when we first get involved all the way to install. Because GRAF's EcoBloc Maxx crates are stackable, this means that delivery and offloading is a lot less hassle and a lot less costly. For example, with this project, we managed to deliver the 3,500 cubic metres needed in just 12 deliveries. If you were to do that in a solid piece crate, you'd be looking at well over 40 deliveries. That same stackable nature is the reason we were able to take up such a small footprint when we delivered our materials to site. That way, when our install team arrived, we were ready to go. At GRAF, we're big on working with you the whole way through the process, from start to finish. What that looks like from a technical team member could be help with any queries, any drawings and any calculations you might need, so that you can be confident that your design and your system will be suitable for the 50-year design life to come. This means the whole team at GRAF UK is more than happy to deal with contractors, engineers and everybody in between to make sure the project gets completed successfully. What this looks like is free sales and technical support should you ever need. The modular nature of our geocellular crates meant that we were flexible enough in our design to form an L-shaped tank. This meant we could avoid all and any obstacles needed while maintaining the correct volume. With GRAF there every step of the way, that meant we were able to successfully install both of these attenuation tanks, making sure the programme stayed on schedule and that every last drop was accounted for.